G'day guys, welcome back. We are back in Valheim. We're going to be working on the dock today. I've got some more material so that we can keep going with the build. I need some ash wood and I need tar. So, I'm pretty sure that there should be... I'll put most of this crap away that I don't need. Wood, but I need that tar. I don't need a fang. I don't know why I have a fang on me. I do need stone. What am I missing food-wise? One of them, and there should be tar here. My daughter said, yeah, there. She said that she put tar in there. Okay, so now we can finish off this building. So we need to build a ladder. Or maybe, no, we've got one up here. So we'll do that, and then we're going to put the patios out the front. Now why... Oh, I didn't get the wood. Here. I might as well grab it all. I'm going to need it. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe for all the effort that we put in every week into this great game. Alright, so now we just want to fill all this out. We're going to go down with that one. But the dock is starting to come along. I don't know why the hell is any of this red. It's all made out of steel. None of it should be red. Unless one of those steel pegs are not attached. This is 26. These are red. Why are they red? Maybe they're on water or something. I need another one in the middle there, do I? Should I make that out of steel or should this be fine? Why would the steel be red and everything else is green? What? Well, that's just going red. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see if it holds up. If it doesn't hold up, there must be a problem. There must be one of these, one of those steel things must be wrong. Gonna run out of wood soon. Yep. Alright, so where the hell did that just come from? That was iron. What? Iron. Well, that's still there. What? Oh, no, it's not there. Look. But that's iron underneath, isn't it? No, there's no iron there. Why is there no iron? Do I have a forge? Yes, I do. Why? Why, Delilah? Is there iron in these things? No, that's why. Okay. Where's the iron coming down? So there's no iron at all. These kids, they told me they did this all in iron. Alright, okay, that's why it's not working. So that one is fine because it's all done in iron. So that's iron all the way there. Stick you in. Finish that off. Alright, so we've got to match that as well, because I don't think that's matched properly. Yeah, that's not matched properly. So that's got to be moved over. So what do I need? I need some iron. We've got a forge. It's going to be too much for sure. What don't I need? I can get rid of half of that. Ash I need. I don't need stone. Jesus Christ. Let's give us half of that then. Alright, so we need a post coming up, but we need to move this. We need that to be moved to here so they match up, but I don't want to do that. I want an iron one. Like this, thus. And then that can be covered over. And that matches that. So when you get off the ship, yeah, you come up into the middle. That one doesn't have to be. And then we want 26 degrees to come off that. And that will go up to there. And one more. And then one that way. And then we get rid of this. And then we need this one gone. And that's got to have that up to there, and then this should hold it all together now. Wood? Serious? I need one wood. There's not one wood lying in the water. There we go. There's a dead wolf. A dandelion for some stupid reason. Alrighty. Okay, so this should fix this problem altogether. That one goes in there. Okay, now we can get back on the roof and finish this bad boy off. Do I have the 32? Alright, now what is it? It's still bloody red. What? Anyway, we'll see whether it stops. Rot. Wood again? How can I be missing wood when I just picked it all up? Alright, let's grab some wood. Wood needed, my lord. I haven't decided what I'm going to put on the front of this. I think I'm going to put the wolf on the front. So we'll whack you in. Okay, well they're blue. And we just gotta trim you all up. No workbench. You're kidding me, aren't you? Building. How can there not be a workbench? There's a million of them. Well, I haven't heard anything fall apart yet, which is a good sign. But it just shows you that even a little building like this, compared to that sucker, how much of the dynamics goes into Valheim. It really is like building a real house, a real everything. 30 ash. I'm gonna have to get some more wood. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want this shit either. That I don't want. I'll obliterate all that later. And then we just got to go back and trim that up. And then we want to do a patio out the front. So you can go there and there. There. Oh, fuck, I didn't get tar, for Christ's sake. Tar is here. It's going to be another trip, another plains, another 5 or 6 tar fields we're going to have to take over. Okay, so that is done, and now we want to clean up, so that can go. That one. And one there. And then flip you around, and that is it. Oh no, there's still one there. There. All that side's done. All of this side is done. All we want to do is put a... what's that under? Miscellaneous. We want a wolf's head. So we need 10, 20 fine wood for 2 of them. Fine wood. Oh no. 5. Oh. Stone. Fine wood. That's 50. Oh shit, I went in the wrong one. I don't want cloudberries. I want to go back to stone. Stone. Alrighty, so wolf head. Wolf head on there. And one up here. Okay, so let's go check. Yeah, because that one's missing. So I'm missing one there. Why is that different? 2, 2. Well, that's just got to have a 2 put into it. Building. That one. There. So that one goes to there. So that's the exact same piece that's missing over the other side. So this piece, yeah, no, well, they're one off. Okay, so we are nearly out of ash wood. Well, not nearly out of ash wood, we are out of ash wood. So I'm going to have to go find some. Okay, so this one is there. That's a mall. And we're just going to do that one over there. Alright, okay, I'm going to go home, have a sleep, so that you guys can see what's happening in the morning. There's some wood on the ground over there, so we'll go pick that up. We'll have a sleep, and then we'll come out and make sure that we get all this done. So I'm going to need some stone. So I'm going to chuck all this crap on the ground, and we can pick that up later when we need it. Anyway, we'll come back. Okay, so we're back, and I just need a bit of stone. So there's some on the ground there. So I've got 160, and I think I've still got ash wood. What am I missing? Ash wood. Oh, I've got to get ash wood and a table. How can I be missing a table? Crafting table, and I don't have any ash wood on me. Oh no, I chucked it out over there, didn't I? Alright, so let's raise the land. Let's start with that, because that's going to be expensive. I know there's a better way to do it. You can, if you put it in the exact right spot, it only costs 2. But I don't know how to do it. One more there. One more there. One more there. One more there should be enough, I think. Okay, and now we need ash wood, so we'll go over here and grab that. We want that one and that one, and I don't need the tar. We want to go 1 on 45. 145. So that's a 45, and then we just want to go all the way along with that. And then, why is that a, what? Why does that not match up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is that not matching up? Anyway, that's what it does. We want to snap that one into there. What is going on? I've built so many of these fucking things. Heavy building. That one. That one. We still want that. Why did I change then? Oh, that one's going to be annoying, isn't it? Why is that not snapping onto the beam? There. Alright, no one's going to see it. It doesn't really matter. That one, and we want one in here somehow. That one. It's not lovely. It's not exactly what I wanted, but anyway, that'll do. If I get pedantic about it, I'll come back and fix it later. Okay, so now all we've got to do is copy that. I might make this out of iron. Have I got a forge? Alright, let's grab a bit of iron and we will I don't have to repair 21. The little ones are only 1 each, aren't they? So we should be able to only do this. Heavy build, that. That is annoying me. I know that. That none of this is going to match up. Why? Why did that all of a sudden match up? I got it. Perfectly. 21. Yes. Okay, and then we just want to top it off with this one. Ashwood. You know, what's that going to look like? That's going to look nice. Ashwood, so we need to go stone. Does stone have ashwood? Don't think so. I don't know why there would be ashwood here. No, fine wood, stone and normal wood. Cloudberry. Oh, this is a maze. This has got to go to Old Ellie's. I think I've got some at the back of the aspen, so we'll end up there, I think. What? Oh, that was the trophy talking to me. Okay. Well, there's 50. And here. Can we get another one? Alright, now we go back into this portal, then into cube portal, and then run across. Yep, okay. So, the only time I unlocked a cheat in the game was when we got the new portals where you can transport ore. So I thought, well, seeing we have that, I don't want to have to keep building them all the time, so I'll just unlock all the portals to do ore. So now I don't have to worry about any of that crap. I can just transport all the way through. So why did that one match up but the other ones didn't? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so that's our patio done. I'm just going to have to duplicate it on that side. And what I'm going to do with these things, so let's fill out, that one's a nuffy. this one's going all the way. What the hell is that not matching up? What? So that iron's gone on the inside. Alright, so I can just leave it like that and then I'll just link it into here. Link this one. No. Because I can't go that height, can I? So is that the same height? Alright, okay. Let's see if we can keep all this together. So we want a half wall up here. And that. So that matches. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Okay, why is there... Why was there two there? That's got to match to that. So is that why it didn't match? Okay, there we go. That looks better. But why doesn't that match in now? Game. Alright, no one's going to notice that. I don't care about that. So we'll run these bad boys all the way down. I don't think I'm going to do that in iron because that's just a waste. Well, that's got to be fixed. What can I put in between these palings? And I think I want to come out the front here, or do I? Yeah, we want. What? And one on the ground. Come on. Serious? Crafting. Put that in the middle. We're going to be running out of blackwood soon as well. There we go. But anyway, you can sort of see what we're going to do here. I don't know how I'm going to fill it out. Maybe build something. I'm going to have to go into some old pictures of docks and see what they had like in the 1700s or 1800s, or I know there's going to be barrels, so we've got to put some barrels down here, boxes if we can. But anyway, all I'm going to do is work this out and then duplicate it on the other dock. So this is Zaragoza dock, and I haven't decided what I'm going to call that one, but whatever this one looks like, that's exactly what the other one will look like. And anyway, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. It costs you nothing, helps out the channel, helps out the whales, helps out the dolphins, help out the dock building. So until next time, look after yourself, look after your family, look after your greylings, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you later.